Can you feel it? The magic, Christmas in the air. We're moving and grooving, joyous everywhere. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. Snow is falling down. I said, whoa, oh, 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 oh. Can you hear the sound? I said, oh, we're gonna have a party. Yeah, we're just getting started. Let's dance. It's time to jingle, jingle, oh. Everybody get your hands up. Nothing else could be better. Let's dance. It's time to jingle, jingle. Fa la la la, yeah. Fa la, let it snow. Fa la la la, yeah. Fa la, here we go. Feeling holly, jolly. It's the best time of the year. See the wonder in the manger. The whole world needs to hear. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. Snow is falling down. I said, whoa, oh, 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 oh. Can you hear the sound? I said, oh, we're gonna have a party. Yeah, we're just getting started. Let's dance. It's time to jingle jam. Come on, everybody get your hands up. Nothing else could be better. Let's dance. It's time to jingle jam. Fa la la la, yeah. Fa la, let it snow. Fa la la la, yeah. Fa la, here we go.
Take the horse with jingle bells. On the mountain, go and tell. We're shining lights and giving hope. Singing carols as we go. Here with friends and family. So much joy the Savior brings. Peace and love are here to stay. Let everybody know it's Christmas Day.
Oh, 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 oh. Snow is falling down. Say, oh, 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 oh. Can you hear the sound? Say, oh, we're gonna have a party. Yeah, we're just getting started. Let's dance. It's time to sing. Come on, everybody get your hands up. Nothing else could be better. Let's dance. It's time to sing. Fa la la la, yeah. Fa la, let it snow. I said, fa la la la, yeah. Fa la, here we go. Come on, I said, fa la la la, yeah. Fa la, let it snow, yeah. Fa la la la, yeah. Fa la, here we go. Jingle jam.
Hey everybody! Welcome to Jingle Jam! I hope you're ready for all things Christmas. I know I am. There we go. My name is Rachel, and I'll be the host for your Jingle Jam. Let me hear you cheer from home. Great, amazing, welcome. Jingle Jam is all about families doing and experiencing something fun together. So this year, we've themed our Jingle Jam Light Show. That explains all the Christmas gloriousness behind me on this stage. Because light represents the joy of Christmas and all that it stands for, right? Doesn't this set just bring joy and wonder to your heart? Look at this magnificent Christmas wonderland we've created for you.
Hey, Rachel.
What are you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing? I'm here for Jingle Jam Light Show.
What are you wearing?
Oh, it's my robe and jammies. Isn't it great?
It would be if you did the one thing I asked you to do.
I did everything you asked me to do.
Really, Roy, what was the theme for our Jingle Jam?
Well, I just said it. It's Jingle Jam Light Show. It's a light show, everyone.
And what were you supposed to do for our light show?
Well, decorate. And I gotta say, I think I outdid myself this year. Thank you very much. I mean, it really gets at the theme of Jingle Jam Light. Don't you think?
You have 2 red balloons.
Oh, well, these aren't for decoration. These are part of the show. Here, watch this. Ready? Let the light show begin. Here, you try.
No.
Come on.
Roy,
Please,
no.
please, 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 please.
Fine.
What should I say?
That is so great.
Roy, this is ridiculous.
You know what? I just thought of something I forgot. Here, you hold this, and I will be right back.
I'm so sorry. See, Roy, he's great, but he just isn't always on the same page as everyone else. Well, I don't know how long he's going to take, so let's get up and sing a song. Parents, get up with your kids. It's time to sing and dance and celebrate that it's Christmas season.
like it came on a midnight clear. It's all love this season is a gift. When love came down to let us live. Let's open up and let our hearts embrace this moment. For Christmas this year, we're gonna make a sound, gonna make it loud. For Christmas this year, we're gonna make some noise, let the world rejoice. For Christmas this year, for Christmas this year. The laughter starts before the sunrise. I sneak downstairs, the sparkling eyes, and oh, what joy it brings to me. The family around our Christmas tree, and I thank the Lord for His favor as we sing the songs of the Savior, our Savior. It's all love this season is a gift. When love came down to let us live, let's open up and let our hearts embrace this moment. For Christmas this year, we're gonna make a sound, gonna make it loud. For Christmas this year, we're gonna make some noise, let the world rejoice. For Christmas this year, for Christmas this year.
Holy, 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 God is coming near. Unto us the Savior's born on a midnight clear. Holy, 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 God is
For Christmas this year, we're gonna make a sound, gonna make it loud. For Christmas this year, we're gonna make some noise, let the world rejoice. For Christmas this year, for Christmas this year, we're gonna make a sound, gonna make it loud. For Christmas this year, we're gonna make some noise, let the world rejoice. For Christmas this year, for Christmas this year.
Boom!
What about this says light show?
I couldn't go the whole day without one decoration. Give me this little piece of Christmas cheer.
What are you talking about?
Oh, okay, someone here is getting a little hangry, and so I have some treats that I prepared for an after-party celebration, but I will go get those now. I shall return.
Okay, well, Christmas is all about the birth of Jesus. If you didn't know that already, spoiler alert, but it is. It's the whole reason we even bother celebrating. Jesus showed up to bring light to the world. He is the light of the world. So, we thought, let's do a light show. Usually, Roy would go crazy with something like this, but for some inexplicable reason, we have one wilted wreath and 2 deflated balloons.
Well, after our Jingle Jam has concluded, I've planned for some mingle time with our crew, and so I have some snacks and food for everyone to enjoy.
Well, I guess that's good. It doesn't exactly say light show, but...
Au contraire, mon frère. I totally kept up on the theme. May I present to you the Jingle Jam Light Treats?
What is this?
Oh, I bet you would like to try one of these crunchy, gluten-free crisp crackers, flavored with a hint of pine.
Pine?
Or maybe one of these sugar-free candy canes. Fabulous, and they're made entirely out of Elmer's glue.
You can't eat that.
Oh, that's not what they told me in
Roy,
preschool.
you can't say that.
Finally, our piece de resistance, the turkey.
Well, at least there's one good thing for our meat eaters who are watching.
Or should I say, tofurkey.
What is that?
I mean, it's turkey, but it's made out of tofu. It's healthy.
That's so nasty.
No. It's delicious. Cannot wait to try some. Delicious.
What does this have to do with our theme?
Excuse me.
Oh, it's so gross.
I didn't want to talk with my mouth full, but I thought you wanted a light show, to get away from all of the shopping and overeating and decorations and all that stuff that can be so crazy and stressful and nerve-wracking about the holiday season. So we can focus on the simple joy of Christmas.
Exactly. But when I said light show...
I feel an apology coming on.
No, but I think I know what's going on here.
Oh, yeah, it's a light show.
Roy, how was light spelled in your mind?
I mean, it was, here, light. L-I-T-E, stripped down, super simple, bare bones, not heavy, not extra.
Light air, light decorations, and light food.
I had to have one wreath. I'm so sorry, but I broke.
Roy, buddy, we're friends and all, but when I said light, I meant light as in L-I-G-H-T, as in bright light, as in beautiful, shimmering, splendid light.
Like light from the sun?
Or, Christmas lights?
Oh no.
Roy.
Oh no.
No, it's okay.
Not low calorie light?
No.
Not light on decorations light?
No.
Not even light like the light beard I grew?
Definitely not that.
Shimmering, shining, splendid, beautiful light?
Yeah.
Rachel, I'm so sorry. But I will fix this.
No, where are you going?
Well, I mean, you want a light show? I'm gonna give you a light show, or my name isn't John Fuller.
But that's not actually your name.
I know, I said that in case I can't do it.
Roy, you can't just leave me here with this mess. What am I supposed to do with this? I just wanted lights. Well, I guess it's time to play a game. Let's go to our friends and have them explain what to do, and I'm gonna go get rid of this stuff.
Hey everyone, welcome to Jingle Jam. I'm Fluff.
And I'm Buff.
And we're
The Fluff and Buff Sisters!
Together, we will be your Jingle Jam game hosts for this year. Today, we're going to be playing the Christmas wrapping paper game, or as I like to call it, the super spectacular Christmas wrapping paper extravaganza.
That is way too long of a name.
Well, I originally was going to call it the super ooper duper extra spectacular Christmas holiday Jingle Jam wrapping paper extravaganza, but I shortened it. Anyway, to play this game, you'll need a piece of wrapping paper about the size of a small monkey. If you have a small monkey, that's amazing, and you should totally send me a picture. Anyway, if you don't have wrapping paper, hurry and go grab that now while I keep explaining the rules of the game. The rules of the game are simple, so simple in fact that me and my sister Buff here can fully comprehend the rules. And that's not saying a whole lot. To play this game, take your monkey-size piece of wrapping paper and sculpt it into any Christmas item of your choosing. It can be anything. A Christmas tree, a Christmas angel, a Christmas reindeer, or a Christmas monkey.
That is not a thing.
Okay, I didn't ask. But shh, don't tell anyone what you're sculpting. That is for them to guess at the end of 60 seconds. Oh, and to make this game even harder, we're going to play it totally in the dark. So in a minute, I'm gonna ask you to turn off all the lights. If you can't do that, hurry and go find something like a blindfold. Hey, don't start yet. We will tell you when to start soon. As you can see here, my sister Buff is doing a great job at sculpting. Buff, what even is that? I told you to sculpt a Christmas item and all you can come up with is something that looks like a half sauteed piece of broccoli.
It's not broccoli. It was a Christmas tree. Well, I guess I need some practice. Let's give you guys at home a chance to play the game. Go ahead and get your wrapping paper ready because the timer's going to start soon. All right. Let's try this again. Ready, set, go.
guess what each other made.
Ooh, can I go first?
Sure, I guess. Oh, dude, I've got nothing. It still looks like sauteed broccoli to me.
Dude, it's not broccoli. It's obviously a Christmas tree. Can't you see the trunk and the limbs? If you think it's so easy, let's see your sculpture.
Okay. Ta-da! Take a guess.
Let me guess. A star.
You're darn tootin' right. And it's not any star. It's the star that led the wise men to baby Jesus.
Okay, we get it. You won. Well, I guess that was fun. I'm gonna go practice for the next game. We're gonna send you back to Rachel and Roy, so we'll see you guys later.
You know, Rachel, I was thinking about
What are you doing?
I mean, you said you want lights, and so if you want lights, I'm gonna give you lights.
Okay, yeah, when I said that, I didn't mean for you to like actually become a light.
Rachel, I have always been a light, and this little light of mine is about to shine.
You're not lit up.
I know that. I'm gonna build up to the dramatic effect.
You should have told me.
I mean, sure, but you shouldn't have interrupted.
Sorry, do your thing.
Lights!
Wow, you are actually glowing.
This?
Yeah, you're definitely lit up.
Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet.
Stop.
Why are you stopping? Rachel, I'm in the middle of my light show.
Which I must say is very illuminating.
Well, thank you very much.
Well, this is something. It's not exactly what I was thinking.
Fine. We can go ahead and play another game.
I think that's a great idea. Whatever stops this from continuing. Please.
No.
Go to the game.
Are you ready to play game number 2? I know I sure am. I've been waiting to play this game for what seems like forever, when in reality, it was only long enough for me to take my cat Snickers on a walk to the grocery store. Me and Buff are going to be playing this game together. Wait, where is she anyway? Oh, I'm sure she'll show up. But to play this game, you're going to need 2 separate patterns of wrapping paper. If you don't have it, hurry and go grab it now. Once you have your wrapping paper, work together to rip it into pieces and crumple it up into a ball, like this. Where are these wrapping paper balls coming from anyway? Oh, and you're going to need a bucket that you'll place at the center of the room. Once you've done that, divide your family up into 2 separate teams. Hey, stop it!
Sorry.
Like I was saying, divide your family up into 2 separate teams. Once you've done that, you're going to work together to throw your pattern balls into the bucket. The team with their most patterns in the bucket wins.
Like this?
Not quite, try again. Like that. Okay, at the end of 60 seconds, the team with their most pattern balls in the bucket wins. Do you understand?
Oh yeah, I've got this.
Okay, perfect. All right, families, here we go. On your marks, get set, go! Hey!
That game was awesome. I hit you 47 whole times.
Seriously? You counted?
Of course I did. And that last one, straight to the face, was awesome.
Buff, do you even understand how to play the game?
Of course I did.
So if you understood how to play the game, you would understand that all my colored wrapping paper is in the bucket, none of yours.
Oh, that explains a lot. But does this mean I won?
No, silly, you didn't win. You lost. Like big time loss, majorly loss. Big deal, not even close.
Oh, well, at least I had fun, but I really want to beat you.
Well, lucky for you, we still have one more game left.
Only one more game?
Only one more game.
Well, Fluff, can I at least pick the last game?
I mean, I guess.
Oh, yes, I know exactly what I'm gonna pick.
Ooh, we better send you back to the program while I go figure out what game she's going to pick next.
Rachel, now that we are all lit up and decorated, it's time for the real extravaganza to begin.
What are those?
Well, you know how you wait till the end to do the coup de grace, the cherry on top of the sundae, the star on top of the tree?
Yeah?
Well, this is the coup de chair star.
I don't think we need any more stars, no matter what kind they are.
Yes, we do. And what you're going to see here will blow your mind and actually potentially your retinas. So
What?
you should probably put those on if you value eyesight, I guess.
Thanks.
And
Yes.
here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Something tells me this was not the Coup de Cherry Star.
No, there's supposed to be lights and more lights. And after that, even more lights. I've got to figure this out. You guys go ahead and play a game and we'll see if we can fix this.
What are you doing?
I'm practicing
Practicing for what?
for our last game, Christmas Freeze Dance. It's my absolute favorite game. I promise you're gonna love it.
Somehow I highly doubt that.
Oh, come on. It's super simple. All you gotta do when the music starts playing, you dance. When it stops, you freeze. And the last one to keep moving is out.
That's all there is to the game.
Yep.
So there's no more rules.
Nope. I like to keep it simple so my brain can keep up.
I don't think I'm gonna like this game.
Oh, come on. Less talking, more dancing. No more questions. All right, families at home, get ready to start dancing. And remember, the rules are simple. When the music starts, you dance. When it stops, you freeze. Somebody has to get out each round.
What if 2 people stop dancing at the exact same time? Then who's out?
Well, if 2 people stop dancing at the same time, then it's obvious the person with the worst dance moves is out. Come on, you should listen better.
Okay, fine, I will.
All right, let's try it for practice. You moved!
No, I did not.
Well, we'll just have to see when we play it for real. All right, families, are you ready to start dancing? Because I'm so excited. Ready? 1, 2, 3, hit it!
Can you feel it? The magic, Christmas in the air. We're moving and grooving. Joyous everywhere. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. Snow is falling down. Say, whoa, oh, 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 oh. Can you hear the sound? Say, oh, we're gonna have a party. Yeah, we're just getting started. Let's dance. It's time to jingle, jingle, oh. Everybody get your hands up. Nothing else could be better. Let's dance. It's time to jingle.
I won. Oh, yeah, I won.
Buff,
Oh, yeah.
of course you did. I was out 14 rounds ago.
Well, that was definitely my favorite game. Man, oh man, do I love dancing.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Oh, come on. That was our last game. It's time to say goodbye to all the families now.
So soon? That went by so fast.
I know, crazy.
Well, I had so much fun playing all of these crazy games with you guys, even if I may have lost the last one.
Hey, it's okay, sis. All that matters is that we had fun. But it's time to say goodbye now.
Okay. I'm Fluff.
And I'm Buff.
And
we're the Fluff and Buff Sisters. Merry Christmas!
All right, I'm gonna try one more thing. This is actually quite technical, so kids, don't try this at home. Ready?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I give up. This isn't gonna work.
I think we need to stop because this is actually perfect.
Perfect. This is a disaster.
It's exactly what we need.
How can you have a light show without any lights? I mean, we might as well go back to the LITE show, and I'll bring the tofurkey back up.
No. This is just right. You see, Christmas started in the dark. That makes this the perfect way for us to remember what Christmas is all about.
There was a girl named Mary who loved God and talked to him every day. And then one day, God sent an angel, Gabriel.
And the angel told her, "You're going to have a baby, God's son."
Mary was super surprised, but she trusted God, and so did the man she married, Joseph.
A little before the baby was going to be born, the Roman ruler ordered everyone to go to their hometown to be counted. So Mary and Joseph had to travel to the town of Bethlehem. But the town was filled with so many people, there was no room for them. They tried everywhere, but no one had room. Until finally, someone offered a really unusual place to stay, with the animals.
And that's where Jesus was born.
At the same time, there were some shepherds out in the nearby field, just doing their thing, watching their sheep in the night. Then, suddenly, an angel showed up. The shepherds were kind of shocked. But the angel told them, "Don't be afraid. I've got amazing news for you. God sent his son as a baby to save everyone. You'll find him wrapped up in cloths and lying in a feeding trough for animals." And then 1,000,000 angels filled the sky and sang out, "Glory to God in the highest, and peace on earth." Then it all got dark again. The shepherds jumped up and raced as fast as they could to Bethlehem. Around the same time, God placed a bright star in the sky, far to the east. Some wise scholars saw it and knew it meant a brand new king had been born. So they set off to find him, following the star. They traveled for days and weeks and months. Until at last they reached Jesus. When they arrived, they gave Jesus some really awesome gifts.
And now everyone, everywhere, across time, can celebrate the birth of Jesus. The light of the world.
lights just don't seem as important after that. I mean, the light that started in that tiny town, it spread. This news that God's only son had come to seek the lost and heal the sick. And I mean, it spread from one person to another person, then another person, another person, another person,
Okay,
another person.
yeah, we got it. A lot of people.
Well, it came from 2,000 years ago all the way to us here today in Iowa. Rachel, you and I know Jesus because someone shared that light with us. And that light is the light of love. It's God's love, and it shines brighter than the brightest light. But it's that light that shows us the way, teaches us how to live, and helps us to love like he does.
Exactly. We're going to celebrate the birth of Jesus here today. In your kit, you will find some glow sticks. Take them out, break them, shake them up, and then let your light shine. We are going to sing as homes all over Iowa light up with the love of Jesus.
Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin mother and child, holy infant so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace. Silent night, holy night, shepherds quake at the sight, glories stream from heaven afar, heavenly hosts sing hallelujah. Christ the Savior is born. Christ the Savior is born. Silent night, holy night, Son of God, love's pure light, radiant beams from thy holy face, with the dawn of redeeming grace. Jesus, Lord, at thy birth. Jesus, Lord, at thy birth.
Now this is a light show.
Yes, it is. Hold those lights up high.
Wow. This is awesome. I mean,
Amazing.
Jesus is born. Peace, good news. Rachel, I don't want to leave. This is such a great way to celebrate Christmas.
Well, I have good news. You don't have to. We're going to hang out for a bit, and families, you can continue celebrating Christmas together.
That is so cool. And you know what? We actually have another song after this and something pretty cool at the end. But first, if you look in your kits, you have these ornaments. This one's for you, Rachel.
Thank you.
And you get to hang it on your tree. You can do that during the song. If you don't have your tree up, just hang it somewhere. And Rachel, why don't we hang ours up right now?
I think that's a great idea.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, all the lights went back on. That is so cool. And I didn't tell you about this, but we have one more surprise. Rachel and I tonight are going to deliver tofurkey to every one of your homes.
No, we're not. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas. But also, let me just make the case of why tofurkey is so...
I remember thinking when I was a little bit smaller that all my days would be filled with happiness and fun. But then I discovered it's not that easy. Some days can get you down, but the rest is up to us. I won't hesitate to see something great, 'cause I choose joy. All the lights are bright, snow on the ground. I hear the jingle bells jingling all around. Ho, 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 there ain't nothing like the Christmas joy. All the carolers caroling through the town. Everybody celebrate, it's going down. Ho, 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 there ain't nothing like the Christmas joy. Sing it with me. Hey, there ain't nothing like the Christmas joy. All it takes is sunshine through the rain and a little bit of laughter to spin some bad luck into a real good time. It doesn't matter what life brings, you gotta focus on the bright side. We can be thankful, we can be grateful, the choice is yours and mine. I won't hesitate to see something great, 'cause I choose joy. All the lights are bright, snow on the ground. I hear the jingle bells jingling all around. Ho, 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 there ain't nothing like the Christmas joy. All the carolers caroling through the town. Everybody celebrate, it's going down. Ho, 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 there ain't nothing like the Christmas joy. There ain't nothing like the Christmas joy. All right, y'all know what time of year it is. It's Christmas, y'all. I want some Christmas cookies. I wanna see some Christmas lights. Oh, there ain't nothing like the Christmas joy. Let's go, sing it out. I want some Christmas cookies. I wanna see some Christmas lights. Oh, there ain't nothing like the Christmas joy. Merry Christmas, everybody. All the lights are bright, snow on the ground. I hear the jingle bells jingling all around. Ho, 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 there ain't nothing like the Christmas joy. All the carolers caroling through the town. Everybody celebrate, it's going down. Ho, 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 there ain't nothing like the Christmas joy. All the lights are bright, snow on the ground. I hear the jingle bells jingling all around. Ho, 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 there ain't nothing like the Christmas joy. All the carolers caroling through the town. Everybody celebrate, it's going down. Ho, 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 there ain't nothing like the Christmas joy. Joyful, I got that joy. There ain't nothing like the Christmas joy. Joy, y'all.
Action.
Hey, where y'all at? Thought we were shooting this Jingle Jam video here at Fort Frenzy. Oh, well, I guess it's just the boss. Hey, Merry Christmas from the Fort Dodge campus. Merry Christmas! Real funny, guys. Real funny.
Jingle jam, jingle all the way. We're so glad you joined us on this very special day. Hey, jingle jam from our Osage team. We hope you like this Christmas scrim from the only county with the beat machine.
Okay, we've got to have something clever and cute at the end of the Jingle Jam video. What are the ideas?
We could recreate the nativity. I could be Mary, and Randy, you'd be a wise man, right?
How about some music? I think some good old barbershop harmony would be great. How about in the key of B flat?
And animals. Everyone loves animals. I'm sure we can find some.
Come on, TikTok people.
Hey, I got it. What if we had Rudolph visit the stable and offer to take Joseph and his family home in the sleigh?
Chris.
I got nothing, Randy.
Well, team, we don't have 3 weeks. We gotta come up with something now.
Merry
Christmas from Decorah.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey! Merry Christmas from Grinnell.
Merry Christmas from New Hampton.
Ho, ho, ho. I've got my eye on you, little man. Shape up.
We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Ah!